Join the Discord, link down in the description. Thank you. Hello everybody, in today's video I'm going to be showing you a very powerful Mida build, and the pairing is going to be Mida Multi-tool with a healing AR. So if you don't know, healing ARs give you a nice damage bump as well as restoration, and if you pair it with a Circle of Life, damage bonus is actually 10%, which is actually the same as Radiant, yet you can keep it up almost all the time. Pairing it with the Mida rework makes it so whenever you get to the explosive payload portion of the Mida, it makes it so you can 3-tap all the time and constantly have restoration, which is just very strong. Last week I showed you a build on Hunter using Radiant to get this, but this is just an even easier way to do it and making it so you can use it on every single class. I think it's best on Solar. Overall, Mida is just already very strong, and getting a constant damage buff just makes it that much easier to get your 4 stacks. But real quick, if you don't know what they did to Mida and you have just kind of missed it, they actually changed the exotic perk, making it so you get a slew of benefits as you get kills with Mida. So you'll have a little meter that will go up as you get kills, and it will go down 1 if you die. But the big thing is once we fill the bar up, Mida gets explosive payload, which will do increased damage, and then things with Radiant, or in this case a healing AR, it will 3-tap. We're making Mida just very, very strong. So in today's video, we're just going to be using Icarus Dash and Heat Rises just so we can float around with a scout rifle. It is very, very strong on mouse and keyboard. In particular, being able to just take people out from the sky. In terms of the fragments, we're going to be using Ember of Mercy, Ember of Benevolence, Ember of Searing, and Ember of Solace. Ember of Benevolence is pretty much always going to be procced because of our healing AR, and then Ember of Solace just makes it so our restoration lasts that much longer. That's what I was going for. I just make sure I get at least 150 health. Even with the healing AR, it's still nice to have some health, but if you want to prioritize something else, you definitely can. And then I get my grenade, super, and class as close to 100 as I can. In terms of the armor mods, just a bunch of stuff to buff up the Mida. Realistically, we're not going to be using the healing AR for damage. We're just using it to heal, because if you don't know, as you do damage of any sort, it will build up the healing AR. So as long as we hit people with the Mida, we don't ever actually need to shoot the healing AR, which is very nice. Honestly, I think these weapons are super slept on. Getting a 10% damage buff for free and constant restoration is kind of nuts. Overall, this combo will work on any class or subclass. Doesn't really matter. I do think it benefits most on Solar, but even Solar Hunter, Titan, Warlock doesn't really matter. It's just a very, very strong combo. Just in case of today's video, I just like floating around on Warlock. So that's what we're going to be doing. But if you do enjoy the video, please remember to leave a like and subscribe, as it does help out with the channel a lot. Thank you all so much, and enjoy the video. Got him. Should get another one there. Nice. Heal the teammate up. Oop, that's not good. Heal this teammate up. And we'll challenge into their spawn. We do have a scout rifle at the end of the day, so got lots of range. Capture B. Nice. Good. Good, good, good. Let's heal this guy up. Get him back into the fight quicker. Nice. Now we got 3. The big thing about this build is you really need to get that 5 kills to really elevate it, to get your explosive payload shots. We're going to back up now. Teammates are being shot in the back here. Got them. There we go. We're at 5. Now we're max stacks. There it is. We need a teammate to shoot here. There we go. Just got to keep our damage bonus going. Got him. Just going to use the auto rifle to try to get some damage off. Boom, just like that. There it is. Ooh, feels so good. We got another one behind us we got to watch out for. Now, Mida actually does have pretty good hipfire accuracy, which is kind of nice. Oh, get me out. We're not in a great spot here, teammates. We're in a little bit of a better spot now. Just going to keep backing up. Oh, we got this guy over here. Got him. Got that guy very weak. Nice. Gonna keep healing the teammates. Oh, the grenade launcher. No. All right, let's see if we can get a little bit of an angle on him over here. Got him. Definitely a little closer than I would have liked, but we still made it work. Just keep watching over here now. There we go. Some little janky aim there, but we still made it work. Ooh, just the sheer amount of damage that Mida does once you get the explosive payload going. So even if I can just kind of flinch him a little bit. Oh my goodness. Definitely out of range for him to get us from that distance. Ooh, can't get us, buddy. It actually does feel so good, though, once you get the explosive payload going. See if we can push up with the teammates. Just heal them up, help hold things down. We do have our well now. Trying our best to stay alive. I saw the guy up there. Gotcha, teammate. We got some more on B. We have none of our zones, so I'm going to head over to A here, try to hold things down a little bit so we can at least have one. Just kind of pre-firing in their general direction. Probably just going to pop well here so I can live. Now we have Radiant, though, which Radiant is super nice with this, because that will also enable the 3-tap. Got him. Now we got our perk going again. Let's eat our grenade. Just keeping our teammates healed up. Oh, that's not good. That is such a good super. Ruh-roh. We're just gonna try to back up here. Alright. Now we gotta get our stacks back again. Unfortunately, you know, getting supered 3 times in a row is something you can't really avoid. If somebody wants you dead, they're just gonna take you out with a super. But let's see if we can try to build up our stacks. Oh, damn. Teammate goes down there. We gotta watch out to the Igneous. This guy's probably just gonna peek fire with it. Nice. Good job. Let's heal the teammate. Just jiggle peek him with his Hawk Moon. Keep this guy alive. Ooh, such a good trip mine. Let's just keep healing him while he runs in with his super. Nice, there we go. Got him. And there we go. That is game. Very good game. And we got an Ascending Shard. Honestly, all I really care about. I need those. But let's check out the scoreboard. I think we did pretty well. The first good portion. The beginning of that game and the mid game were super good. So we dropped a 29 with a 4.83 efficiency. All right, let's see what we can do here. This is a great map for what we're trying to accomplish with our scout rifle. Let's see if we can get one right off the rip. Should be able to get this guy. Get him as well. Careful, teammate. Oh, that's not good. Nice. Oh, I didn't realize there was another going to be challenged in there. Back up, teammates. I need to heal one. Ooh, the overshield might be a little tough to deal with there, but we ended up getting it. Ooh, you're not sniping through the explosive payload, buddy. Oh, so close. None of my teammates are really around here, so I gotta kind of push back towards them so I can get my damage perk going. Goodness gracious. Don't think he's gonna push back out there. There it is. The Le Monarch. Been a while since I've seen that weapon. But we see one's going to be pushing around over here. We can see on the radar. Got him a little bit weak. Actually end up not getting him, which kind of sucks. Just going to throw a grenade over there. Keep him weak. Got him. Just got to watch out in the back there. Oh my goodness. There's the 3-tap. Just keep healing our teammates, healing ourselves up, and seeing what we can do here. Nice. Good job. Great game so far. Let's watch down this way. Probably going to want to head in this direction to try to prevent them from grabbing heavy. There it is. Thank you, teammate. We got one behind us. Push back out there. Thank you. Now we can slide back out. Fortunately, we do not hit the 3-tap because of the overshield. Ooh, very weak. Just gonna destroy the shield. Heal up our teammate. Ooh, doing tons of damage, but couldn't quite get the 3rd shot off. Appears like most of them have left the match, which is a little unfortunate, but yeah, there's only 2 left. Let's see if we can get this guy. He's just going to be right around the corner there. We can see him on the radar. Oh. Got him. And there it is. There's the Mercy. Unfortunately, everyone on the enemy team just left, so not really much we can do there. But we did it. Little undefeated. This is just such a good map for Mida. Got a couple 3-taps that game as well. Let's check out the scoreboard. We didn't get anything more than 20, I know that, obviously, but we dropped to 17 with a 17.0. See if anybody wants to challenge out here. I saw a guy down there. Got him. That's 1. So the thing about Mida is we need to get our 5 kills first before the build really gets put online. Mida overall is just a nice all-around scout rifle, but we really want that explosive damage bonus. So that's 2. We got another one over here. Ooh, we got a Sturm there, so I got to be a little careful of that. All right, let's challenge out here, see if anybody wants to push on us. Now, there is a bug going around right now. I don't know if it's going to be fixed by the time of this recording's release, where Sturm is causing abilities to do a boatload of damage. So that's why we were kind of just trying to stay as far back as we can right now. Oh boy, there's more Midas. Unlucky. Nice, good job. I almost wish assists would also give you the Mida perk. I get why they don't. They want to balance it out, but getting 5 kills sometimes can be a little bit tricky depending on the game. But some games it's not. Most games I feel like it's not too bad. As long as you kind of play back, use your scout rifle as you would, you know, a scout rifle. Ooh, damn. Kind of wish I stole that. Unlucky. All right, Heavy's coming up here, so we probably are going to want to play back a little bit for it. Let's get our damage bonus going. Enemies are actually not pushing up on the Heavy whatsoever, which is very interesting. Got it. Dang. Unfortunately, a teammate does take that from me. There we go. Now we got it online. So let's heal this guy, get our damage buff. Ooh, so much damage. There we go. Got him. We're gonna have another one over here. Gonna keep watching out for him. Thank you, teammate. So what we're going to do here is we're going to go for a little bit of a flank. Unfortunately, I need a teammate to heal so I can get my 3-tap going. There it is. Ooh, didn't quite get the 3-tap. I think he's still weak in the corner over there. Invis. Got him. I saw him kind of jump around the corner over here. Oh, actually, it was his dead body. Never mind. Gonna hop down here, heal the teammate. Just gonna kind of fire in his general direction. That's one thing about explosive payload weapons that is nice, is you can kind of just like spray in the general direction and you can typically get some nice damage off. Alright, well that is game. Nothing super crazy. Definitely a bit of a slower one. Enemy team definitely got a bit of a lobby balance. Bonk. So funny whenever you blast somebody with a well. But overall, a very good game. We held it down a lot with the Mida. Didn't really get any 3-taps that game, but overall felt pretty good. Let's check out the scoreboard. We dropped a 15 with a 7.5 efficiency.